Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today, for this diecast review, we got the Floyd Mulvihill and Crusty Rotor 2-pack. Now if you know anything about me, I actually like Crusty Rotor's number a lot. Not so much the scheme itself, just the number, because that is the number I use for literally everything. Anytime I do online racing or anything, like 76 is just the number that I use. So naturally, I like Crusty Rotor because of the number and nothing else. As for Floyd Mulvihill, I really just got nothing for him. He's just kind of an average racer. Got nothing against him. Got nothing for him. But yeah. So I picked this one up. Forget where I got it. And I decided I'm gonna need these two for this Chase for the Piston Cup series, because obviously, as you probably know, recently I've been getting a lot of the Thailand Piston Cup racers to start replacing the older ones. And then I started collecting the new style of the leakless body, the Claude Scruggs body. First of which I collected of those was James Clean Air. Then the next one was Murray Clutchburn. The most recent one was the brand new for 2025 Ernie Gearson. Which, thank you Mattel for actually releasing a 2025 car before 2025. Thank you. So I figured I'm gonna have to pick these two up eventually. Why not do it while I have it right in front of me? So that's what I did. Picked it up. And I'm still looking for Claude Scruggs. Still looking for Misty Motorcrass. Greg Candyman. And then whenever Eugene Carbureski comes out, him too. We're gonna get them all. But for right now, let's get these two out of the box, because this is a huge win. It's a huge win for myself. Oh, they like being stuck in the packaging. Alright, come on, boys. Let me get you out of this packaging. And we're going to review. Ooh. Floyd Mulvihill just went for a little bit of a ride there. So, here they are outside of the packaging. Man, I really like these two a lot. The blue really isn't too much different from Floyd to Floyd. Let's see if I get the old one over here with synthetic rubber tires. You're gonna notice the blue is not too different. The yellow's a bit different. This one is a much brighter yellow. Meanwhile, this one's much toned down, very 2000s, late 90s styled yellow. If that makes any sense. For those who know, you know. But yeah, I really like the new grills on these racers. They're much wider. Or not wider. They're much taller than they were before. But of course, they're less wide. There you go. They're taller, but they're less wide. Whereas this one's like really thin this way, and it was like long this way, and this one's the opposite. It's pretty like long this way, and it's like thin this way. I like that a lot. I'm gonna look up an image of Floyd actually. Now, there's only about 4 different clips, well, not clips, images that I can find of Floyd, just based on like looking at Google. Now, some of them do depict him with this much brighter yellow, and then some do depict him with this darker yellow, so I'm a little bit torn. That's interesting. I don't know. But yeah, so he's actually a bit of a 50-50 right there. And next up, I'm going to put this Floyd over here. He's now in the race. Next up, we got Crusty Rotor. And then the Crusty Rotor, going to go with an image of him in the movie. And interesting. They're getting a lot closer. They're getting a lot closer, guys, to his actual color. They're getting a lot closer. Now, in my opinion, they still don't have it yet, but they are getting closer. And I'm not trying to diss anything that Mattel is doing, because the shade of color that Crusty is in Cars 1 is a very, very hard shade to depict. Alright? It's a very hard shade to depict, and I'm not knocking them for missing it. Yeah, this... in the movie, this is supposed to be a bit more vibrant. This is also supposed to be more vibrant, the pink. Overall, though, it's still much closer than this. And I will commend them for that. I will commend them for that, making it much closer than what they had. And honestly, give it enough time, and I will start to praise these two diecasts very much. Give it enough time, and I will start to praise them very much. Alright? Just got to get used to it. But other than that, two very nice diecasts. Glad to finally have them in the collection as we get more and more Thailand diecasts in the collection. I mean, we got so many now. We got McQueen, Darren Ledfoot, Kevin Racing Tire, Lee Revkins, Rusty Cornfield, Murray Clutchburn, Kevin Shift Right, Manny Flywheel, that 56 Brush Kerber Right, Todd Marcus, now Crusty Rotor, and Floyd Mulvihill, Ernie Gearson, Ponchi Wipeout, James Clean Air, Sage Vanderspin, Davey Alternators, Ruby Oaks right here, and then Hall and Gas a little further off the screen. So we're starting to get a lot more of them in here. I can't wait. Can't wait till we got a whole army of just the Thailand racers.